Hi class, so today we're going to go over section 3.2 from your book on page 86. Let's go ahead and start with the first problem. Write out the meaning of these common abbreviations used in prescriptions. So again, these are some common abbreviations used. It's very important that you guys know right off the bat what they are. There's other more common, and again, review that table um, on page 85, table 3.2, common abbreviation for prescriptions. And here's where you'll find the answers for these questions. So BID. So let's go ahead and translate that, and that would be twice daily. Or you can also write it as 2 times a day. Or twice a day. And then again, the 2, you can go ahead and write the number 2 as well. It's up to you. But those are the 3 different ways to write it. BAD. Let's move on to number 3, IM. So this is something where you're going to administer the medication. So that would be what happened? Something went wrong with my thing. Okay, so that would be intramuscular. Okay. Let's do mLs. So that would be milliliter. And oh, I spelled this wrong. Oops. It's actually not NPO, it's NPO. Okay, and that would mean thing by mouth. Okay, so those are just some common abbreviations that we would use in the pharmacy setting. Let's go ahead and move on to let's move on to the next section. Let's go ahead and skip on over to number 16. Go ahead and clear this. Okay, so for this section of the homework, I cannot put the actual prescription on here, but it says to translate the following directions from the prescription order into words that would be appropriate on a label for a patient. So number 7, oh, let's do number 16. Oops. Number 16, the medication is diphenhydramine capsules. And then the instructions say II cap PO I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to put QID. Why did it change? QID. PRN itching. Okay, so let's say that that's what the prescription says. So we know that it's in diphenhydramine capsules, and this is the SIG. 2 caps, I cap PO QID. Let's just say PRN. PRN itching. Okay, so let's go ahead and write the translation. So II means 2, cap means capsule, PO by mouth, QID means 4 times daily or 4 times a day. PRN means itching. Okay, PRN means as needed. So let's go ahead and write the sentence. So we have to start with the verb. So take. You can write the number 2 or write the word 2. Let's go ahead and put parentheses around that. Take 2 capsules by mouth, because that's what PO stands for. QID means 4 times daily. Four times daily. And PRN, we said, means as needed. As needed for itching. And that would be our translation in words, how we would write that into a prescription. Again, you wouldn't put the parentheses 2. You either would write the number 2 or the word 2 on the prescription. Okay, let's move on to number 17. So number 17 is nitroglycerin, transdermal, and then it has an I, lowercase I on QHS of QAM. We said that was okay, so we said that's the prescription that's written on here. So then how would we write this? This is a, what do you call it? Transdermal medication. So that's something that you're going to put on. So let's go ahead and translate it. So we said I means 1 on QHS. So Q means every and HS means at night, and off QAM. So every AM means morning. So let's go ahead again, and this is going to be a patch. It's a transdermal. So we're going to start writing. So we can't take a patch. So what would be an appropriate verb? It would be apply. Apply. So I means 1. And again, this is a patch. Apply one patch every, Q means every, night, because HS means night. So apply one patch every night. And we're going to say, so then it's going to be off every morning. So apply one patch every night. And instead of off, we could go ahead and remove every morning. So that's how I would write it. If you look in your book, it says apply one patch every night at bedtime and remove every morning. Okay, so again, there's different ways to writing this, but we want to be as without writing any more words, as simple as possible, where people are going to understand what is it that how they are supposed to take these medications, how they're supposed to apply, how they're supposed to inhale, and stuff like that. Okay. Let's move on to the next part, which is, let's go ahead and do problem number 23. So it says to determine the days supply, and quantity to this to dispense for the following prescription. So again, I can't put the picture of the prescription up here, so I'm just going to go ahead and write it down. So this is for Dizide capsules. And it says to take one capsule each morning for 6 weeks. Okay. So first of all, we want to know day supply and quantity. So right off the bat, day supply would be 6 weeks. So how many days are in 1 week? Let me go ahead and change this for me to write. So we know that there are 7 there are 7 days in 1 week. So we can go ahead and put this as a fraction, 7 days. So we have 6 weeks. We want to know X amount of days, correct? So we're going to go ahead and cross multiply. So X times 1 is 1. It's X. So X is equal to 6 times 7, which is 42 days. So that's our first part. What is the day supply? Now, what is the quantity we're going to dispense? So since we already know the day supply and we know according to our what we're reading on our label in our bottle, it says to take 1 capsule in the morning. So we're just taking 1, and we already know for how many days. So we can go ahead and put 1 times 42 because we're taking one a day. So that would be 42 capsules. That will be dispensed. Okay, so I hope this helps you. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to message me, and I will be able to answer as soon as possible. Okay, so I am here to help you, anything that you need. So I can't stress it enough that if you have questions, please, please, please email me and we'll go ahead and reply back. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you in the next chapter. Bye-bye.